Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I'm going to be talking about two cases. One of them, we can't even believe it. Even by Jamaica standards, this is outrageous. The second one will be talking about a very popular video that's been going around social media in the last couple of days. Now, before we go any further, I want to send a special Patreon birthday shout out to Jay the second. Right, today is his Earth Strong. So, Jay, big up yourself. You don't know as usual, telling all the time. Enjoy yourself to the max. Celebrate every birthday because you don't know when it's going to be the last, especially in these spooky days. I want to say all people will look healthy or drop down. Right, so big up yourself. Thanks for the support, Patreon from 2020. So big up yourself, Jay. See? Let's move into the video. Oh, and in case you're wondering, how come Sir P sounds so rusty today? Well, or should I say rustier? It's because I was watching the Champions League final. I know them thing they got already. When time a group of bridging in a one place, I watched big football game. Everybody has showed, so the voice kind of damaged today. But hopefully you can still understand me. So, let me get into the video. First story. This one is extraordinary. We see it come out say a witness got killed a day after the case end. Not only did this witness lose his life, but them also get a video, right, of him the moments right after them kill him. You see him lie down on him bike, him still have him patty and him cocoa bread in him hand, lean back, life gone. It's a very surreal picture because you see the man eating patty and cocoa bread, not knowing say it could be his last moments on earth. Now the video is all over social media, right? I posted the clip on Patreon because I know so we can't share anything on YouTube. Now that man was Odin Smith. He was a bike taxi operator, losing life in a Westmoreland. The Observer managed to talk to a source to get the backstory, and this is when things get embarrassing, even by Jamaican standards. Listen to this. In 2018, Smith, that's the man that losing life, sell a lady some crab. He was supposed to get her 2 more crab. Him tell her say, and I'm reading directly from the source talking to the Observer. Him tell her say, when him go back to crab bush, he might get the 2 other crab then. So let's say she buy 8 crab, she get 6. Him say when he go back to crab bush, him get her the next 2. Well, she was not happy. She go for her man, and him and Smith get into a fight. Clearly the man never win the fight, because them circle back and burn down Smith's house. That's the man who just lose his life. So nothing more than you fear 87, go for fight the man win the fight because you know say most 87s can't win a fight with a schoolboy. That is why them love them matic so much. Because if you take it from them and tell them if you square up, a 7th grade in a high school probably knock them out cold. And them even brag about it and tell us them they're not a fighting thing. Right, them now fling no thump, they now fight. It's because they can't. It's because if they had to rely on that, then anybody from the community could have probably thumped them down. Right, but then when they take a look at 87, right, who even if you wet him up, right, and put him in a leather suit, in probably weigh 120. Right. Once you put a gun in his hand, he's now Shaquille O'Neal. He's now 7 feet tall and weigh about 350 pounds with the gun in his hand. So, they burn down the man house. The man go report it. So they go to court about the matter of the house getting burnt down, and clearly the man come out on the winning side. The day after, them kill the man. So let's see how this play out now. Man and woman have dispute over 2 crab. Woman don't like what she hear. She go for her simp. Her simp try fight the man. Never win the fight. Go burn down the man house. Man go court. After court done, judgment now work in favor of the simp. Then kill the witness. You're not going to see any of your favorite activists who tell you say them stand for Jamaican people's rights talk about this from that angle. This man lose him house. He had all the right, he can't go court for what happened to his property. For carrying to court, the man lose him life. This is why in a bad man place, enough people just take the abuse from 87s. Remember recently Central Village video? I'm telling you say, people are go away for a week and come back and see bad man in them place. And people just take it. I'm telling you say, you might be wondering to yourself then why people let us use the law. Why people let us, just push back because people have rights. In a bad man place, 87 alone have rights. Kerosene alone have rights. See a man here who was defending his rights and we end up dead. You know who's not fighting for him? Any of your favorite activists? These criminals operate with impunity in Jamaica. And don't forget where they stem from. Don't forget a kerosene go tell our man, say 2 crab shot and fight broke a house burn down. Just like that, another man is in the grave, right, because a woman go carry name to a next man who is a simp, who run go war man, and just like that, all hell broke loose. Me see the papers I mentioned, so well, you know, the justice minister said, you know, they might urge people, right, to have greater use of, you know, dispute resolution. And I'm urging people to buy some unicorns. How about we deal with reality? And the reality is, if I'm in any kind of dispute with a kerosene, shall go for your man and our man I come do so. How about we start to punish these acidic females when time them do something like this that end up leading to a man losing life? I want you to think about this. If me and a man have a problem, I'm going to pay somebody to kill him. Them can charge me for conspiracy. Even though me never pull the trigger. Even though me never even dip on the scene. Right? But the fact that I was a part of the whole thing, right, and charge me for conspiracy. Now the kerosene might not directly pay the man money to go up on the shooting. Right? But if she go tell her man, say, you know, see that boy that diss me, you need to deal with this, you know. Or the man go deal with it. Why these kerosenes can't get charged for conspiracy? She might not be rewarding the man with money, but she's going to reward him with legal eye. In the case in America, where the Jamaican youth losing life, don't you see Uncle Sam lock up the woman and charge her? Because she's a part of the murder. Even though whenever she killed the man, them lock her up, them put her out wanted and charge her. So instead of telling people about, you know, we need to have more dispute resolution, how about showing this kerosene say, if we run go to a simp 87 man and make him go kill somebody, who know get charged for conspiracy too? Maybe then, they will take this thing more seriously, because a man just lose him life over 2 crab. Now I've heard about crab in the barrels, but this take it to another level. 2 crab, house burn down, just like that. He not take nothing for lose a life at Jamaica. Anyway, let me touch upon the other topic. So recently, you probably see a video on social media of a man by the name of Siren, right, talking about the Hunts Bay police and the fact that, you know, in the jail and them are blaming for things they not do and all that. He goes on to name some of the 87 them in the community where him started things. Well, me say observer update. Siren handed himself in to the Hunts Bay police. As you can see on your screen, he was brought to the station by his attorney, Bert Samuels. Remember, the youths them can't afford a slice of bread, but them can afford Bert Samuels' services though. Apparently, Bert Samuels' services cost less than a slice of bread. You see, I'm going to tell you now what's going on in that video. Siren is one of the most feared youth them in that community. In the video he mentioned saying they are jail, right, and when he just come back on road, so all him try to do them things that's unicorn meat. So I could just clear that up. But I think most people who have sense can tell this is 87 doing PR. This is something we want to know. Either they make them kerosene do it, or they make some friend and family go up on some social media page go do it, or in this case, Siren do it himself. However, when he started touch upon the Hunts Bay police station, I was very intrigued. Because Hunts Bay police station is a very spooky place. And I was thinking, it look like say we're going about 87, we're going to actually start to tell some of the secrets about Hunts Bay police station. I've done about 2 or 3 videos for Hunts Bay now. The videos them surround a couple of quote unquote escapes, a couple of jailbreaks. And in those videos, I tell you say, I don't want to know what kind of unicorn them are sell down at Hunts Bay. Because every minute, 87 escape, and them tell you say, they mash out the wall of this, and them tear out the wall of that, and them can't show you not hole on the wall. Them can't show you what underground tunnel. You say, oh, we'll walk, and when time we look, the whole of man then gone. So Hunts Bay police station have a lot of spookiness surrounding it. And I was thinking, Well, if Siren start going into detail, now we're talking. Because that's what I'm really interested in. 87s, calling out other 87s, and going and like say, them don't do nothing. That's nothing new under the sun. But 87 going into details as to how corrupt policing work, that is something where I think most people be interested in, and that is what I was listening for. So not because it's at 87, don't mean say him can't have valuable information from the police, because me telling all the time say, no gang in Jamaica operate with at least some links in a some station. They must have some contact in the station. They must have a police, at least one police on the station, on them side, will give them certain intel. This is how them can find out say, oh, the person that come on station come talk. Then can find out when time raids are gonna happen. So I was thinking, here we go. And in the end, I have to admit, it was underwhelming. Because what I'm really interested in is to hear about the corruption side of it. So, what I would say is, Siren, we need to do a part 2. Make we hear what kind of activities are take place in a Huntsville police station, especially concerning the jailbreaks then, because clearly Siren is willing to talk. Because some of the excuses I've heard as to how people escape from Huntsville is downright laughable. Now, before me end the video, one thing I want to say. I'm telling you say, nobody no give information like 87. In this video, you hear Siren I talk about with the others that 87 them do. Him rivals them. People say to me all the time, stop call bad man name. Stop inform. You're informer. If you call bad man name, you're informer. So to these people, I would not call Siren informer. Because him a call other bad man name. This is the bad man I call out other bad man by name. And I give information. So if bad man can call bad man name, if bad man can quote unquote inform, why shouldn't a little YouTuber have the same privilege? Surely a little YouTuber is not held to the same bad man code like an actual bad man. I'm just confused because people say stop inform. And this video shows a real life example as to what happened in a police station. 87s give the most information. But them and them supporters that will come from YouTube and say, stop call bad man name. No. Why should criminals have a monopoly on informing? So I'm going to play the video so you hear what I'm say, in case you've never heard it. Check this out.
Yeah, so as me say, yeah, Siren Clark attack. So you see the Huntsville police them what take money from the Blingers crew and the KlLLED youth them in the Riverton community. Where because the community people them call Huntsville police them 15 base police and 2 gun police. Cause as me say, the man sit down on them in them back pocket. Cause you have a war been going on in the Riverton community for the last past maybe 7 years. Because I'm there in custody for 6 years. And during the whole time in custody, war been going on in the community. People are dead, hard, flying. And now, me come from jail after 6 years, the 25th of April. Now them a say, since me come from jail, murder been increasing in the community and shooting and extortion. And if anybody at all willing to do an investigation in the Riverton community for the last past 6 years, no month at all a Riverton never pass and 5-6 man no dead. When me that jail, me just come from jail. Police put me out in a newspaper saying I want it. It's a person of interest and I must turn in myself by tomorrow morning, which is the 27th of May. Them say me for turn in myself. Them put me out in the paper the 26th of May. Say me is a person of interest, connection to Chi murder. Remember me in a custody for 6 years, you know. Them charged me for Chi murder, you know. Me in a custody for 6 years, you know. But all of the murder them me charge I no do. But I just money them a take. So them say if them can't kill me, them prison me. But the justice system no work like how you hear people talk or police talk, because judge are no fool. Lawyer are no fool. So you see when them come with them make up thing, it eventually I go fail them because you can't make up a story or use somebody say for instance a man send a woman gas station, so yo go on a station go tell them so yo a siren do that. Wait, take. And when them go station them make them report, but deep in them heart them know it's not siren do it. So you see when they come to the court time, them not come forward because them know in them heart it's not siren do it. But because them get money and under program, them go get the report say it's me do it. Which me not have nothing to do with it. Just like now, me just come. 3 murder take place since me come in the community. And believe you me, the 3 murder them will take place, you know, are 3 different set of youth who no have no connection with one another, you know. None out of the 3 youth them were dead, don't have no connection with one another. But yet still a siren kill the whole 3 of them. Me a person of interest in the 3 of them murder. You understand? Everybody know who killed them, you know. Even the police them who have put me out in a newspaper know who killed them. They say the Huntsby police them who are take money from the blingers them and KlLLED man them. You have Raga G, you have Juba, you have DME. Them collect extortion off of the factory them. You from the blingers school you have Billy, Ricky and Kemi. But Billy are the bigger boss, Ricky are second in commander. Kemi are the ground dan, him are the dan for the blingers school. So when Raga G them and Juba them collect them extortion money off a factory, them hand where them for hand to Billy and them put to them to put packet off them little 15 bills and 2 gun police board them, so them have them in them pocket. So say the Huntsby station now, them need to do a serious investigation in the Huntsby station because be a corruption down there. You see the police them want frequent the Riverton area. You have Yogi, Nose, KlLLED. Our next one name Yogi, KlLLED and Tucker. You see them, I have some bike police in the community with patrol. Who not have baby mother, have woman where them live in with. Them have special yard where them park and stay where them don't move. Them not frequent now in the community. So when something happen in the community, them just wait till them friend them call them and tell them who. So if them friend them I do the murder and the crime them in the community and then tell them police when them say, yo, watch on man, I boy John Brown do that, you know. So see if Billy, Ricky put them money together when them collect the whole of them money from Juba them and DME them and Raga G them put it together and pay them police friend them. So see Tucker, corruption police. KlLLED, corruption police. Yogi, corruption police. Nose, corruption police. They have one next one with them call name Dalton Morgan from the Huntsby, corruption police. Cause him talk, you know, Dalton Morgan talk, you know, say all the years him a lock up man in a custody and the enough money him ever get for send a man go to prison. You know, him say every court date him get 200,000, you know. Me there in a custody for 6 years and I can tell you say Dalton Morgan never miss one single court date.
So there you have it. Anyway, HR Squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Culture Squad, stay circling. Bless.